The UN International Organization for Migration has underscored the need for the revalidation of the National Action Plan (NAP) to tackle issues that affect internally displaced persons in Nigeria. Mr. Lawrence Debuk, Chief of IOM Mission in Nigeria, represented by Daniel Salmon, Head of Policy Governance Liaison and Support of IOM, described the national policy on IDPs, disclosed this in Abuja at the 7th National Humanitarian Coordination Technical Working Group meeting to revalidate the NAP on IDPs in Nigeria.
What has been fantastic to see today is the process of different people coming together from different parts of Nigeria, whether that's from the civil society area, whether that's from government, whether that's from international partners, all coming together to discuss the critical matters of internal displacement in Nigeria. There's over about 3 million IDPs in Nigeria. This document, or these two documents, provides us with a roadmap to go beyond purely humanitarian assistance and look at how to constructively together develop sustainable pathways for internal displacement. It sets out the obligations and responsibilities of each government entity under the national policy and relevant benchmarks and timelines and indicators to facilitate monitoring and accountability. Through this, it identifies the budgetary requirements for the implementation of the national policy to enable necessary allocation and resources of the fund. As a result of this collaborative and inclusive process that has involved the input and feedback of various stakeholders, including line ministries, institutions, state authorities, UN agencies, NGOs, and displaced affected communities, through technical working group meetings, through bilateral consultations, through focus group discussions and validation workshops, the National Action Plan reflects the voices and aspirations of IDPs.
In separate interview, Mubarak Yusuf, Head of Nigeria Office and Field Director, International Public Opinion Research and Analysis, said 3 documents were reviewed for the revalidation.
The National Action Plan is trying to ensure that critical activities that would aid the policy are outlined. And this is a process seamlessly that have started right from August 2022 with a number of actors. And when you talk about the end game, what we are looking at, particularly now revalidating this document, also looking at it from the framework of the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, is to measure to what extent will these activities also aid in alleviating poverty, particularly to the vulnerable population.